Okay, you need to know this for how you're going to operate on social media in the next year. There's two things you really need to know. Today, right now, I'm watching it. The CEO of each of these companies is on Capitol Hill being grilled by Congress about why they're not doing more to protect child safety and what plans they have to increase protection for children on their platforms. This means a couple of things. One, it means that they're going to have to continue these conversations. This was something that was actually kind of started this time last year. So I'm anticipating them being called back next year to say, what progress have you made? What that means is over the next year, the algorithms, and I talk about this all the time, the algorithms are going to be changing. They're going to have to bump up how they go through accounts, find violations, and they have to show progress and that they really did make some changes. That is going to affect how all videos are seen, viewed, and processed on each of these platforms. The other thing I think that's really important to know is that I talk about this a lot, but you should always have more than one social media following that you are growing. If you are just growing TikTok, for example, if they're cracking down on their platform because they're getting a lot of heat and they're talking about getting shut down in general, they're going to start shutting down accounts that even come near the community guidelines. Even if it's a mistake, they're not going to play. They're just going to shut that shit down. So accounts will get banned, removed, blocked, put on mute, pause, whatever, depending on the platform, more regularly. So make sure you have a second account that you are growing so you never lose your whole audience. And then always make sure you have a third platform that is yours, that you own. This is really where you want to have your own email list, your own podcast. You want to have something that is yours off of these social media platforms, because these platforms are going to double down on how they manage their community safety and any kind of perceived violations, and they're going to come with that hammer real fast on accounts in the next year. So that's just the start of it. I'm going to go live in a second and cover a little bit more, and then I'll do a second one of these videos because TikTok is a whole hot mess on the music side.